we have, how much time? Hold on. 7 days, because it comes out next Tuesday, until the next Disney Dreamlight update. That update is gonna bring multiplayer to the game, which I'm so excited about, but I'm freaking out a little bit because I really wanted to have my valley completely finished by the time the update hits, and it's not even close. Unfortunately, I have torn down many previously finished areas, and I have an unfinished plaza, an unfinished peaceful meadow, nothing done in the Frosted Heights, and only a little bit done in like my Glade of Trust and Sunlit Plateau and Forgotten Lands. And so today the goal is to spend as much time as possible working on my decor in my valley, and at the end of the day we're gonna see how much I was able to get done. I'm not sure exactly which areas I want to focus on today. I definitely think Peaceful Meadow, and I think Forgotten Lands, because I started decorating the Forgotten Lands a little bit the other day, and I really like the direction that it's moving in. So I'll probably focus on that a little bit, but like honestly, I really need to finish the plaza, and I really need to finish my Peaceful Meadow, and I'm like pretty close to done with them, but yeah, we'll just see. We'll see where the spirit takes us. Yeah, definitely think that I'll be working on the Forgotten Lands just because I feel really inspired and motivated by it. This is what we've got going on with it so far. So I need to water these, but this is gonna be my pumpkin patch. And the pumpkin patch has a little pathway that moves through it and goes into the mansion, the decorated mansion. And we have a spooky haunted forest. And then back behind here, I'm gonna leave some space for Jack Skellington's house. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try to leave more space than I think I need, because every single time I've tried to leave space for a house, it's ended up being bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna leave a lot of space. I also wanna have a graveyard back here and kind of have his house sort of attached to the graveyard. And then I was thinking that this would be really cute as if it was in the backyard of the haunted mansion. So we have the haunted mansion here, and then I kind of want to put a fence around all of this and have it be sort of like the backyard, like there's a tree house in the backyard of the house. But one thing that I do need to do is I need to grind for iron, because I have to make a lot more of this fencing and I'm completely out. So I'll probably do that for a little bit and then start the decorating. All right, so we're gonna get 66 metal spike fence, which is pretty good. I don't know if it'll be enough. I will have to see. We will have to see. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit of a break to make some lunch, but I feel like I've made pretty good progress on the Forgotten Lands. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought. I'm starting to feel like a little bit frustrated and like things aren't going how I want them to go, but maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I just need a break to like look away at something else and then come back to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Had me a nice little break. I watched a video essay from one of my favorite YouTubers, Salem Tovar, and she made a video about trauma dumping and how the trauma dumping culture on TikTok has gone too far. So that was really interesting. I'm gonna put a link to it in my description because Salem never misses. Like, all of her videos are absolutely incredible, but I'm ready to get back to it, and then I'm gonna try to finish up as much as I can. So this is what we've got so far. Basically, we've got the mansion right here, and I was kind of imagining that this entire piece right here was sort of like the estate of the mansion owner. So you can walk through here with the pumpkins to get into the house, but I also have a little entrance right here. And then this pathway is still pretty empty. I need to add a bunch of stuff to this pathway around the edges right here. And then you come here and there is an entrance to the haunted, scary forest. And then as you come over here, there is the cemetery. This is kind of what I've been working on the most. But you enter through here and then you can kind of walk the pathway around the back of Skellington's Hill and come out this way. And then this area, I think I'm actually going to leave blank because this is where I want to put Jack Skellington's house. And I really want to wait to decorate around the area until we know what the house looks like and how big it is. So I'll probably just leave this part blank. And then this is kind of back behind the house. Again, I kind of want this to be sort of like a backyard sort of thing with like the tree house in the backyard. But the only problem is, the problem that I have run into is that I am once again out of iron and I need to make more fences. So that's where I'm gonna stop for today. I did not get as much done as I wanted to. I had all these grand hopes at the beginning, like I'm gonna finish the Forgotten Lands, then I'm gonna work on the Peaceful Meadow, and then maybe I'll finish the plaza and blah, blah, blah. I pretty much just almost finished the Forgotten Lands, but it's because I didn't really think about how long it was gonna take me to grind for materials, and I like still have more grinding to do. So I'll probably work on that a little bit more later, but it's okay, it's okay. The fact that I was basically able to get almost an entire biome done in one day tells me that I definitely think I will at least have that one completely done, and then my plaza and Peaceful Meadow completely done, and maybe I can get one more, either sunlit or glade. Let me know what you would be most interested in seeing if I was gonna work on one after this. Would you wanna see the Glade of Trust, or would you wanna see the Sunlit Plateau? Which one would you like to see me do next? But thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me while I played some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Don't forget that you can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Laylindria. I'll be doing some decorating on Twitch this week as well. So that's another chance that I'll have to get some decorating done. On stream, we've been working on the Peaceful Meadow, but you can also check me out on TikTok for all kinds of gaming content. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope that you do something cozy today. Bye guys.